You ever hear those stories that make you go, nah, that can't be real? Well, this one actually happened. So, picture this. A guy named Michael Sparks walks into a small thrift store in Nashville, Tennessee. Nothing fancy, just one of those dusty local spots where you might find old books, random furniture, maybe a few vintage lamps if you're lucky. Michael loved collecting antiques. He wasn't rich, just a regular guy with an eye for interesting old stuff. One day, he spots this old, faded painting on the wall, or what looked like a painting. It had this yellowish tint, rolled edges, and the frame was a bit chipped. Nothing special. But something about it felt old. You know that kind of, this has history, vibe? The tag said $2.48. That's right, not $50, not $20, just $2.48. Michael thought, why not, could look cool in the hallway. He buys it, takes it home, and hangs it up. A few days later, he's cleaning it and notices the paper texture feels different. Not like normal paper, almost like animal parchment. He starts reading what's written on it. The words seem oddly familiar. He squints and realizes it's part of the Declaration of Independence. At first, he laughs. Yeah, right, probably a cheap replica, but curiosity gets the better of him. So he researches. Turns out, there were only 200 original copies printed in 1776 by John Dunlap, the official printer for the Continental Congress. Michael compares fonts, ink marks, even the aging patterns. Then, his heart starts racing. Every single detail matches. Could this $2.48 thrift find actually be one of those 200 historic copies? He decides to call in experts from a local auction house. They come, take one look, and go silent. One of them finally says, "You might want to sit down for this." They confirm it. It's a genuine Dunlap broadside, one of the surviving original printings of the Declaration of Independence from 1776. Michael's $2.48 purchase? Now worth around $15 million. Yeah, let that sink in. When the auction day came, collectors and museums fought over it. The final hammer price? $14.8 million. That's more than 5.9 million times what he paid. Now here's what's crazy. This wasn't the first time something like that happened. Over the years, a few other Dunlap copies have shown up in the most random places. One was found inside a picture frame bought at a garage sale for $4. Another turned up in an attic. It makes you wonder, how many priceless items are sitting right now in someone's basement or thrift shop shelf, completely unnoticed? But what I love about this story isn't just the luck, it's the irony. Michael wasn't out there hunting for treasure. He just had curiosity and an open mind. He looked twice at something everyone else ignored. That's the real message here. Sometimes, value isn't obvious until you take a closer look. And honestly, that applies to more than just money or antiques. It applies to life, opportunities, even people. Who knows? Maybe something sitting right in front of you could change your future. Anyway, if stories like this fascinate you as much as they fascinate me, hit that subscribe button. I share unbelievable real-life money stories like this every week. Stories that make you question how random luck, timing, and instinct can turn ordinary people into millionaires overnight. And hey, drop a like if you'd ever take a shot at a thrift store treasure hunt. Who knows? Your $3 find might be worth $3 million one day.